it's the Christian Kid, and I'm going to be doing the next uh, chapter in our book Because, and it's called A Cross Without Jesus, and I'm just going to go ahead and read. So I'm going to get started, and we'll read. So, a true story was reported about a woman visiting a jewelry store. As the jeweler showed her various crosses, she said to him, "I like these, but do you have any without the little man on them?" That's what so many people want today, a cross without Jesus. They want a cross without any offense, one that looks cool without their outfits. The message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved it is the power of God. 1 Corinthians 1 verse 18. But if we could travel back in time and see the cross in its original context, we'd realize how bloody and vile it is, or it was. To see someone hanging on a cross would have been the worst scene imaginable. The Romans chose crucifixion as a form of execution because it was a slow, torturous way to die. It was designed to humiliate the victim. These shameful crucifixions were carried out on roadways just outside of cities throughout the empire, serving as warnings to anyone who would dare to oppose Rome's rule. Take time to think deeply about the shame that Jesus endured throughout the day when he went to the cross. If there were any other way to accomplish our salvation, do you think God would have allowed his Son to suffer like this? If there had been any other way to accomplish forgiveness for us, then God surely would have found it. If our living a good moral life would get us to heaven, then Jesus would have gone to the cross and died for us. But he did go, and he did die because there was and there is no other way. He had to pay the price for our sin at the cross. Jesus purchased the salvation of the world. If you were ever tempted to doubt God's love for you, even for a moment, then take a long, hard look at the cross. Nails didn't just hold Jesus to that cross. His love did. The Lord's promise to his people. Nothing can ever separate us from his love. Romans 8 verse 38. With God in prayer. Confess to the Lord whatever ways you might have failed to fully appreciate his love for you. Because of everything Jesus endured, just as Jesus endured the shame of the cross, what is he calling you to endure at this time? So I hope you enjoyed that really short video. Jesus took on a lot for us. He took on a lot of the sins, all of the sins of the world, which is a lot. Not just mine, not just yours, but everybody's. And not just everybody's of people who have died, not just everybody's of people who are alive right now, but people who are coming, people who have passed, people who are alive now. It's everybody. Jesus died for all of us, every single person, and that is a lot of weight to bear, and he did it because he loves us, and he loves everybody equally. He loves everybody just the same. It doesn't matter if you're old, young, rich, poor, black, white. It doesn't matter. He loves all of us equally because he loves everybody, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to him. He loves us. That's the bottom line. And he wants everybody to come to him, and he wants He just wants you so bad because, yeah. And when I first came to him, it was just like, it was something totally different. And now now I'm seeing things that are happening, and it's hard to explain because it's just so amazing. And I see things that are totally different. I'm seeing people be healed of things that are just totally weird, but it's in a good way. Like, there was a lady who, in our church, who almost had to have eye surgery because there was bleeding behind her eye. She got prayed for the night before she went to her eye doctor and to have a checkup, and she didn't have any bleeding behind her eye at all, and the surgery was canceled. I mean, God is real. He is alive. He is a very loving God. I mean, people think He's not, and He is very loving. He's a very loving God. He is so loving. I can't stress that enough. You know, He loves you. He loves you, and He wants you to come to Him. So, yeah. Anyways, I just hope that you can maybe one day accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and really come to see how amazing God is, because He is just an amazing, amazing God. Truly is an amazing God. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit longer than what I had expected, but anyways, talk to you later, and this is the Christian Kid, over and out.